Ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He'll work against the blitz. Gets it to him on the screen. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Check, strike. Down. Cut.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Ready, break.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Let's go. Check.
Little off centers, man. Just couldn't adjust to it. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set, ready. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed. Yes, it's 3, not 6, but to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, that's a great start and a tough thing to do.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Right to the air with May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. Crazy. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down throw from May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it down to the 33. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. A dose of the hurry up here.
Crazy.
Here's May on 1st and 10. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
45. Right. Set.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marte Mapu.
The second down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Crazy. Crazy. What's up?
From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 10 at the Raiders' 18-yard line.
Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Completed over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Rip. 5. Crazy.
May not have throw on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
5. Crazy.
To the air yet again, May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
The kicker on for the extra point.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Jukes away from one. It's a foot race. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game. Now they'll try the point after. Hooking toward the upright, but it's good. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 4. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Taken in by Williams outright. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing is May. Kump with a catch. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Looking quickly here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st down, May. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Patriot.
To the air on 1st down, May. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop 1.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense to the line fast. May now. Complete out to the right. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. The throw completed by May. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Henderson will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's another for it. And he will not be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots now lead by 10. lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Black, 95.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Blue 30, Tito Blue. Ready?
I'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
On the double.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go ultra. Come on, set. Go.
Back to the well again. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by the veteran, Carlton Davis.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
Ready up.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Let's go. Red 38. Drill green.
Working now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Black 40. Red, yellow. Set.
They're going to try to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too. red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a one-score game in the first half.
What a great moment to celebrate and possibly educate this rookie as well, Kate. That's just tremendous effort. He shows off the speed that he has. But they'll go look at those tablets. They'll figure out if there was somewhere to throw it.
And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Going play action. May. Hauled in left side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Get 22 out of that play. And that's a New England first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. First down throw for May. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And they're going to be set up, Brock, with 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Henderson will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Returnable from the 1. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready?
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Ready?
Here's the handoff. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. They give it to him again. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Has it downfield, working the left. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
5. Diddy, what's up?
Operating from the gun. Here's May. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Crazy. Here goes that. Crazy. Diddy, what's up?
Back to the air. It's May. Looking slant route, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Where was that?
On play action, here's May. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Henderson here from the gun. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Tough false start penalty. Now 8 to go on second down.
All right, here goes that. Crazy. Diddy, what's up?
May now from the gun. Taken in by Williams outright. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Keep on. Five.
Here's May on first and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's crazy?
From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
That's
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Torpedo! Hey, what's up? Crazy! Crazy!
Quickly out to the right, complete. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Eight yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the pistol, Henderson. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Sticking with Henderson. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down to that 17-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
That's another Patriots first down.
Here's a quick pass, caught outright. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of a yard.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
He'll go quickly to the right. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returnable from the 2. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready?
Another carry for him. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He put everything he had into this one. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. Get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 28-yard line.
Here's May to the air. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First down from the 42.
Crazy. Here goes that. 5. Eddie, what's that? Crazy.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and
5. Here goes that. Crazy. Eddie, what's that? Crazy.
Throwing again. It's May. He's got a man left. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Crazy.
To the air yet again. May. Connecting on the slant. And they get this down to the 28. Offense to the line fast.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
We're good. Crazy.
Again, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. Small gain down to the 23. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Raiders' 20.
Here's May again. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
What's that? Crazy. Eddie, what's that?
Working inside the red zone. Throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
May now. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
Raiders 16.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Down. 33. Yellow. Field. Black. Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. Buys time, rolling right. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Raiders have the ball, and they have work to do to save their playoff run. They step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack.
Set. Red, 38. Flag blue. Fury, yellow. Set.
Running it now out of the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
And that's a win for the pass rush. And as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Here we go. Set. Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Offense in a hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
5.
From the red zone now. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots keep running away with this. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Raiders 16.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black, check 45. White, set, hut.
Airing it out to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Mega.
Back-to-back carries here. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, This offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 25 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Okay, ready? Ready. Red, 38. Set, go.
Throwing off the play fake. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Back to the line they come, second down.
60 ready. Cover, 38. Strike, strike. 10.
They go to him again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Here goes it.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Dive play straight ahead. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots on the favorable end of this blowout. Nickel set here from the Raiders. Third down.
Here goes it. Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that?
To the air on third and long. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at a fourth down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready?
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Let's go now. Hut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Headed out right. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Caught by his back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, Raiders.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Here we go. Opposite. Green. Strike. Check. Set.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he is called strike. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll throw it here on first. Dump off caught by his back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat. Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better at making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Claws red. Hut.
They'll air it out on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Here we go, set. Red, green, jack.
Desperation time here on fourth. Trying to push deep downfield. Connects downfield. So he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Come on, set. Set.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Let's go now. Hut.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders trail by 22 now. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. This looks like a run drawn in for me. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. As one side leaves dejected, another can finally, at least briefly, Brock, relax here. Their playoff run extending into the divisional round.
Yeah, you get to these 60 minutes, and what is it, Kate? A suddenness? Like the suddenness of the season being over for one, and then the reality of like, wow, here we go. Here's a divisional round. Here's a possible championship round. Maybe that Super Bowl is out there for us. It all happens right now in real time in front of our eyes.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.